K-Rail, Chief Fitness Advisor for Pine Pollen Superfoods and Train for Longevity. And what I'm going to be starting to do right now is an ongoing series of the most common kettlebell exercises. But I'm not just going to tell you what they are, I'm going to tell you about the problems I see out on the gym floors and out in the parks and places that I see people using kettlebells. So I'm going to give you accurate advice on how to clean up errors and mistakes and the correct way to do drills. Okay? So the first one we're going to go over today is the clean. So the clean is a really good exercise to get the kettlebell in what's called the rack position. The rack position is a default position where we have it tucked in by our body like this. So right off the bat, I often see people with their wrist bent like that when they're holding the kettlebell in the rack position. So if they're doing presses, they always come down like this, or if they're doing squats. And also I see the elbow sticking out like this. When you do a rack position, your arm should be tight to your body. If you're a guy, this knuckle on your thumb should be pressed right about here where this notch in your collarbone is located, and you should have a straight line from your wrist all the way down to your elbow, and your elbow should be tucked into your body. It shouldn't be out like this, your arm shouldn't be out like this or anything like that. It should be tight to your body. That's a rack position. If you're a lady, your rack position should be out to the side a little bit, outside of your breast like this. Because if you do it clean and hit yourself right here, it's gonna hurt, I promise you. So, ladies is out here, guys, you're right here. Now, we have to figure out how to get the kettlebell into that nice clean rack position. And hence the word clean, that's what we're gonna do next. So this is what it looks like. We're gonna put the kettlebell on the ground in front of us, about an arm's reach in front. So basically we're gonna do a hip hinge. We're gonna drive the kettlebell behind us as we drive our hips backward, drive our hips forward to create momentum, and we wanna keep our elbow pressed against our rib cage right here, and then turn the kettlebell softly and have it land softly on the back of our arm as we time it and pull it right into the rack position like this. So we can do a series of cleans right from this position just to practice. So that's what we're gonna do right now. So this is what it looks like. Grab your handle, keep this arm out to the side, rip it backwards, and then pull it right up. Back swing. See how seamless that is? And then the kettlebell lands nice and softly. So my wrist is not bent, my arm is not out to the side, it's tucked in nice and tight right here, okay? So from a side angle, it'll look like this. Back swing. See how my elbow stays right against my rib cage here and my hip bone. So what we don't want to do is this. See that? That's a big problem because that kettlebell is going to gain acceleration and it's going to pound the back of our forearm. Plus, it's going to throw us down like this sideways and we can jack our back up at the same time. And that's a battery of problems that we do not want to encounter. So keep it tight and seamless. One more view from here. See that? And every time you do an exercise from the rack position, such as a press, spiral it right back down to here again. Don't get chintzy and do this, like 100 miles an hour. Always come down, lock for a split second, press, just like that. Back swing it, park it. So there you have it. That right there is the proper way to do it clean. Go out there and have some fun and practice it. If you have any questions or comments in the meantime, feel free to always hit me up. My name is K-Rail and I'm the Chief Fitness Advisor for Pine Pollen Superfoods. Make sure to like and share our videos and please subscribe to our YouTube page.